welcome to Where's the Action? I'm your host, Ross Benjamin. I will be previewing tonight's game between the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Anaheim Ducks. A game that takes place at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California, with the opening face-off 10:05 p.m. Eastern Time. Currently, as we speak, the Anaheim Ducks are a minus 140 money line home favorite, and the posted total in this game is 5.5. The home team has won 9 of the last 11 games between these teams, and these clubs have also seen 7 of their last 10 meetings stay under the total. Anaheim is the best in the Western Conference right now, while Pittsburgh is on top of the East, and this promises to be a game that will live up to its billing. Well, the Anaheim Ducks had their 3-game winning streak snapped on Wednesday at home versus the Montreal Canadiens in a 4-3 overtime shootout loss. The Ducks were able to overcome a 2-0 deficit at the end of the first period by scoring 3 unanswered goals in the second period, only to see Montreal tie it up by the end of the period after a scoreless third and overtime. Game went to an overtime shootout, and Montreal was able to come away with the win 4-3. Anaheim was stymied in that game by Montreal goaltender Dustin Tokarski. Tokarski was making his first start in the NHL since 2012 when he was a member of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tokarski turned away 39 of 42 Anaheim shots on goal. This will be the 4th of a 5-game and 11-day homestand for Anaheim, and following this homestand, Anaheim will play 10 of the remaining 17 regular season games on the road. While the Pittsburgh Penguins come off a tough 5-3 loss at the hands of the San Jose Sharks last night on the road, Pittsburgh had leads of 2-0 and 3-2 in that game, but San Jose just sustained too much offensive pressure throughout and came away with the win, as Pittsburgh had their backup goaltender in the nets last night, and Marc-Andre Fleury will be back in between the pipes tonight for the Penguins. They have the unenviable task of playing with no rest tonight and having to play the best team in the West, but fret no more for Pittsburgh fans, as they've done very well in this situation this season. Pittsburgh is actually a perfect 5-0 in their last 5 playing with no rest. In addition, this will be the 3rd road game in the last 4 days for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Again, they've been very resilient over the years in this situation. The Penguins are 52 and 23 in their last 75 when playing their 3rd game in 4 days. Pittsburgh continues to be the top team in the NHL on the power play, converting on over 24% of their chances, and their penalty killing is not too shabby either, folks. They're 2nd in the NHL, killing off nearly 87% of opponents' power plays against them. As far as my selection goes in this game, the Anaheim Ducks started this season their first 22 games at home, failed to lose any of those contests in overtime. However, they've been less than invincible over the last month or so at home. Pittsburgh, on the other hand, is a very resilient team. This will be a statement game for the Penguins. They want to show that they're going to be a legitimate contender with Marc-Andre Fleury back in the nets tonight for Pittsburgh. I look for the Penguins to rebound. I like the underdog value here. I'm going to take the road underdog Pittsburgh Penguins plus 120 over Anaheim in the NHL on Friday evening. My name is Ross Benjamin. You've been watching Where's the Action? Be sure to go to sprforum.com to read all my articles, as well as visiting me at my personal website, rvwins.com, where currently my NBA premium selections are 11-1 in the last 12, and my basketball selections overall 18-8 over my last 26. I wish all of you all the best in the upcoming weekend, and thank you very much for watching.